quick break, okay? We need a volunteer. Anybody? Volunteer? Thank you. What's your name? Lily. Thank you, Lily. Okay. So Lily, okay. From head to toes, where do you think will hurt Lily if she gets hit? Or anything else impact to her body? Where are the targets? Okay, so you guys can scream out. From head to toe, we're gonna go to the head first. Remember, you gotta know the target, right? Because not only when you self-defense and you wanna use your technique against, actually, sorry, I'm gonna have you stand up again. I'm gonna have you stand right back up, but first we're gonna show you how to make a good fist and then you can kind of connect to that. Okay. Make a good fist. Make a good fist because in Kung Fu and anything, a punch is usually what you see all the time. Punch, right? Punch, right? Okay, so show us what's a good punch. Hold up your fists. This is when I need you guys to help. Mason and Tyler and Cody, you guys can help see what a good punch is. Okay, hold your fist out and show us a punch. You can stand up too if you want. Stand up, show us a good punch. Punch. Okay, you have a punch. Okay, go ahead. Let me look around. Punch. Yeah. Okay, punch. Stand up. You already have it in you. Okay? So if you trust that you have that in you and you can stay as relaxed and calm as possible, then that situation, normally, for people who don't know, 100, you go zzz, all the way to 50, 25, 10%. But when you know, you're like, wait, I don't have to be helpless. I don't know what it is, but I have a lot more I can use to protect myself. Then right away you can preserve your energy. You can keep your mind clear and calm. And then you can react to the situation where you can get yourself away from the situation to feel safe. Make sense? Does that make sense? Yes? Who is not convinced? Who is not convinced about the whole being calmer? And then we're going to teach you more tools. But about being calmer. Like, do you feel from what we just did? Sorry you came late, so you missed some of that. But in the moment of like, if we trust that we have reflexes, we trust that there are skills that, you can get away from a grab, from a certain like grappling. And then also within your own body, you have tools to create impact so that you can then, be in control of the situation versus feeling that you're the victim of the situation. Okay? Okay? So far so good? Yeah? Raise hand if you feel more than 50% comfortable. More than 50% comfortable. More than 50% comfortable. Yeah. You see that you're number one? People stick their thumb out. And then they hold it like this really tight, right? They stick their thumb out, right? This is no good. Because when you punch, if you hit somebody, your thumb will break first before you actually hurt that person. Okay? So number one, thumb has to come inside the fist. Like this. Okay, so what we do is, you take your 4 fingers, touch it down, like this, and then roll it in, hide the nails, and then you're going to lock across with the thumb. Okay, so now when you punch, yeah, it has to be outside, not inside. Okay, this is wrong. A lot of people hold the thumb inside and the thumb sticking out. No, yeah, outside like this. Lock it above like that. No, outside, thumb outside. Yeah, thumb outside. So it's like, so it's kind of like you're holding a marshmallow and you're gonna crush it. Right? Crush that marshmallow. Okay, secondly, a lot of people, they punch like this. Pushing with this part. Like they're like, yeah, if you punch like this, up here, this is very weak. It goes right back at them. Okay? And then if you punch very low like this, a lot of people punch like this too, right? They're like that, yeah. Then the wrist the wrist here? See the wrist here? Is bent down? No good because I took this and then he's gone, okay? Like this, no good with the wrist. So a good punch, you get a punch? See, a good punch is when you have a bridge. Heel, it's called heel, the bridge. It has to be straight. Like that. Now, better, okay? So did you get tested with your fist? Good. You're stronger, right? Now, right here, front so relax the shoulder and just have your mind right here. Yeah, stronger. Relax the shoulder. Yeah. What you do is when you throw the punch, a lot of people think that they have to be really strong with their muscle and tighten up. Remember at the beginning when we did the standing and they're like, oh, I'm going to be really strong. No need to be that. I want you to relax. Remember the relaxing, right? So then you have yogang, right? So you're going to relax and then you don't want your fist anymore. Make a good fist, but you're going to say, I don't want my fist. I don't want my fist. I don't want my fist. 掉咗佢，即係掉個錘出嚟，幾大力，係嘛？同埋個膊頭要放鬆 ，relax your shoulders. Okay. The other thing is 唔使緊張 ，relax. Watch. Don't do this. Push out. This is a push. You just from here you gotta like opening the doorknob. Turn left, right, and then if you're here, turn right. So you just throw it up. Yeah, nice and strong. Look at how strong it is. Yes. Yeah, you see the bounce? See the power? Down. But you need to make a shape. Yeah, but snuggle. Yes, yeah. Strong. Down. Okay, we're gonna do 20, okay? Ready? Okay. I'm gonna start counting. Ready? 20 of them. No, not yet. Okay, ready? 1, 3 up. Throw it away. Level up the punch. Level up. Okay, ready? 2, 3. Yes. Okay. You're gonna get water. They're gonna bring water over to you. So this way you can rest, get water while I demonstrate some more, okay? They get water, if they're really like eating the sugar, they can have a fruit. Okay, so later on, see, okay. If I tighten up and I punch, it's strong, but it's not as strong as if I relax and I punch through. You see how it's relax and punch is a lot stronger, okay? So later on, that's why when you punch, if you do stick the thumb out, it will hurt yourself. If you put the thumb inside, it will break your thumb inside because it's not as strong. But if you keep all the fingers in, lock it across, lock it, click, and then keep this bridge level, then this will create a much stronger punch. Okay, so later on you'll hear it for yourself, okay? All right, now that you know what is, this is part of technique, right? You keep practicing to get better techniques. Now you know, we'll get Lily back up, and we know why or how. If that punch goes to what part, what happens, what hurts, what can kill, or what doesn't hurt, okay? So, from top to toes. Which means that if Lily is the bad guy, Lily the bad guy, okay? The bad person. Where do you want to hit Lily?
The eyes.
Eyes. So from the head, the eyes. How do you hit the eyes? How would you hit the eyes? What are some ways you can use to hit the eyes? Yeah, good. Yes. You use the fingers like this. Jam it in, okay? What else? If you are hitting the eyes, what else do you use? How would you hit the eyes? You just learn it. You punch, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can punch the eye. That's how people get a black eye, right? You punch in the eye. What else? What can you do with the eye? Well, we're talking eyes, right? So eyes, we can do this. We can do this. We can do a lot of things with the eyes, right? But if you have the fingers, don't forget to hold one finger like this. This is also a part of a kung fu. You right there, okay? All right. This is called the phoenix eye. Boom, right? Okay. All right. Nose. How would you hit the nose? Punch, and you say up, right? So nose, jam it into the nose. Jam it into the nose. Yeah? Like that. Yes. What else? Anything else? Top bay, yeah, top bay, okay? Top bay. So you can also jam your fingers up the nose like that and then push it back, okay? So you can also use the fingers or the two thumbs into the eyes, nose, okay? So if the thumb goes in like this, hurts a lot, right? Or into the nose, push it back, okay? Okay, on the head, what else? What else, head-wise? Where can you hit? Let's still, because the head's not done yet, so we'll go down there. Head, what else? The ears, how would you hurt the ears? Mang yi zai. Chak lo hơi. We'll go to the top too. Temples. Okay. Well, I hear many good. Very good. But let's go back to the ears because we want to finish out the ears. How do you hurt the ears? Let's see, poke through the ear. What else? How can you hurt the ear?
The skin, I scratch the skin.
Scratch the skin. Okay. What else? Twist, like when you were a bad girl, when you were young and your grandmother twist your ears? Yeah. Twist the ear. What else? What else? Oh, behind the ear. Yes, behind the ear. Everybody find the ear right behind it. It's a soft spot. If you press it, does it hurt? Yeah, that's a spot that hurts a lot, okay? Okay, right here. Can I help you? Yeah. I took your prayer to Yeah. Okay. All right. With the ears, before we move on to other things, you can. Yeah, Thomas, you can be the person so I can talk. Go ahead, be in front. Okay, everybody, remember with the ears, you can also really hit the heart, like hitting the hit the clap it. You can pop the eardrum. Sorry, is it okay? My mask comes out. Okay, you can pop the eardrums. Okay, you can pop the eardrums by hitting it really hard. Okay, you can also bite the ear. 可以咬耳仔嘅好痛㗎 ，OK？ 咬耳仔嘅 you can bite, pull, twist. Well, that's why it depends on situations. Okay, so the ear. Okay, so we finished with the eyes, the nose, the ears. Somebody earlier said pull hair, right? Okay, so between the eyes, the nose, the ears, and the hair, which one will actually cause death? Which one can kill? You think the eyes can kill? No. So on a level of pain and danger, red being death, like dying, a lot of pain, orange, right? Orange, and then we would say like pain, but like not lasting too long with yellow. Okay? So for the eyes, what color? Red is death. Orange, because then you can bleed and you can't see. Lots of pain, right? Eyes, orange. What about the nose?
Red.
Not red, because you can't die from the nose. Yellow? Anybody? Yellow, orange, depending on how hard you can make the force, right? Yellow, orange, yeah? What about the ears? Orange, ears can be very painful depending on how hard you hit. It could be yellow, it could be orange, but not red. Okay, what about pulling the hair? Yellow, no? Yellow? What does pulling the hair?
It's the skin, not the skin.
I don't want to pull your hair. Okay, so if you pull hair, what Okay, so hair pulling is good for controlling the other person. It doesn't hurt as much, but it really controls, okay? Alright, so that's good. Okay, on the head, what else? Anything else?
She says, what happens if they have no hair to pull?
Oh, there's other parts, a lot more things. No worries, you have so many other targets. At the end of this, it's like a buffet, okay? At the end of this, I call it a buffet, okay? So earlier we say it's the temple, right? Somebody over here said the temple, right? So the temple right here, okay? Temple. When you punch it, hit it, jam it, poke it, hurts. What color? Homesick, red, okay? Red, that's why sometimes you watch movie and they shoot themselves in the head like they shoot here. It's because it goes right through the brain. Okay, so boom, right away. This is like the very important part of the brain. Boom, okay, so this is fatal, red. Okay, so you know where the targets are so that you can hurt other people, so that you can run away for self-defense, okay, for self-defense. But you also want to protect those areas for yourself. Okay, so you know it so that you know how to defend yourself by creating impact, but you also need to know it so you protect. You don't want to be hurt at those areas, right? You know those things are important to you, okay? So, no good there, right? Red, red. Okay, so if you absolutely need to get out of the situation, and that situation is very, very dangerous, and you feel that you have to use force for that area for self-defense, then it's there for you, okay? Okay, it's kind of like eating salad and then you go for like the ribeye, okay, so earlier we also heard no, not yet. There's still something with the head too. Anybody else? Head? Pulling is yellow. Oh yeah, you can pull the earrings too if the person is happens to be wearing earring, right? But it's still yellow. It's still yellow because you still like that person won't be like on the ground for a long time. Okay. What else on the head?
他问头有什么其他部分吗？
Gang joint. Okay. Yeah. So that's the neck. Actually, can you turn around a little? So the neck right here at the base of the head, right here. That part right here is very, very dangerous. Okay, it's where the small brain resides. Like this is where your basic function, right? A lot of you're like into the sciences, but right there. Okay, so that's why sometimes you see people like hit it lightly and then they fall down. But if it hits hard, this can cause death. Okay, so back of the head, very, very important. Okay, so that's why you need to protect the head, right? Even when we're playing sports and things like that, they have to wear a whole helmet because the brain is inside. Even though we have a skull, it's hard, but it still needs to be protected. So the whole head, any part of the whole head, even though it seems hard, you hit it really hard, people have concussion, internal brain damage and bleeding and all that stuff. So very important, we protect the entire head, not just these things that we talk about, because that's all red, okay? Okay, now we go down to the neck. So the neck, earlier we said, someone said right here, right? So find that right here, find that little soft spot. Right here, find the soft spot. Everybody has a soft spot right here. Okay, press in it. Okay, press it. Hurts? Okay, press it. Hurts? It makes you very uncomfortable. It hurts, right? Okay. This is the windpipe and the esophagus kind of like around this area with no protection. Okay? So when people, that's why when they squeeze your neck, like you can't breathe because it's the windpipe, right? So, okay? So this part here very dangerous. If you hurt this part, it can be red, okay? Right here it can be red. Right in here, okay? Also, when you strangle for a long time, you can't get air in, then that's red, right? And then, like you said, if you like twist the neck, and like that, you kill somebody, right? Because you basically cut, you kill the spinal cord. cord, and then also all the basically the spinal cord right here, and just sever the spinal cord and all that. So right, but now you know what are the things that it sounds scary to you, right? But it also is scary for the person that you can hurt. It goes both ways. Remember, both ways, because you have the tools and the knowledge. It's both ways. Remember that, okay? Okay. Going slightly down. Now go down to from here to the here. What are the places that are targets?